Before we go boldly where no bunny has gone before, a quick reminder to not bring up future episodes, plot points, characters, or guest actors so I can have a spoil-free experience with Star Trek. And please don't tell me if something's good or bad before I watch it, okay? Thank you. Also, the full watch-alongs are available on my Patreon page. Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're watching, of course, more Star Trek The Next Generation. We are still in Season 1. And we're watching episode 20, Heart of Glory. If you guys are ready, I am as well, so let's do it.
Communication from Starfleet. They have reported a disturbance in the neutral zone.
They are asking if we can investigate.
Answer affirmative. Mr. LaForge, laying the course.
Shall we separate the saucer?
Let's get a little more information first.
Separate the saucer.
We are now approaching the neutral zone.
Which one?
It is possibly Romulan.
Romulans.
I have located a vessel, sir. It is drifting.
Magnify.
Don't recognize that.
Propulsion, navigation, and all communication inoperative.
A freighter, maybe?
If it is a Romulan vessel, it could be cloaked.
Oh, true.
It's Talarian.
Telarian? Like Tellarites?
Captain, possible life signs.
I'll prepare an away team.
Lieutenant Yar, you stay at your post. If this is the result of a Romulan attack, they may still be in the area.
She looks like she wants to go.
Mr. LaForge, are we close enough to use the visual acuity transmitter?
We can certainly try it, sir.
The what?
Everything about this seems wrong.
Smells like a trap. Let's go.
Smells like a trap. Let's go right in. Well, they have to investigate. That is their job. So, I feel like I had a handle on the neutral zones in TOS. I feel like they're different here. Because, like, before, it was the Romulan neutral zone, there was the Klingon neutral zone, and they don't specify anymore. And it just confuses me. Also, back in the day, they would never go into the neutral zone unless it was absolutely necessary, because then it could start an all-out war. And here, it's like they just go in to investigate. Just jumping in face first. So, I don't know. They did say it could be Romulans, so maybe it's the Romulan neutral zone?
What exactly does this device do?
Well, Data and I have been working on a way to transmit what my visor sees. Worf, I've switched on the visual acuity transmitter.
We are receiving.
Does that let them see what he sees or something?
That phaser's on stun. Let's be ready for anything.
Like a trap.
Captain, I'm switching on the transmitter.
Oh. So that's Geordi's sight?
Now I'm beginning to understand him. Geordie, what's that? Over to the left.
What?
Yes, that. No, back.
Your other left.
That's Commander Riker.
It doesn't look like Riker at all.
Can you filter out
Looks like a
the
completely
extraneous
different
information?
person.
No, I get it all simultaneously.
How can you make head or tail of that?
Well, how in a noisy room can you select one specific voice or sound?
Huh.
Look over at Data.
Oh.
There's an aura around him.
Well, of course, he's an android.
You say that as if you think that's what we all see.
Don't you?
No. Oh. That's cool. I'm loving the set here. Whoa. This place is falling apart. Picard's really fascinated by all this.
I am detecting high levels of deuterium gas.
This is a nice continuous shot that they have going on here. Following the crew from behind.
Commander Riker!
What is all that? Steam? Or is it supposed to
There's
be
a
smoke?
fissure developing in the bulkhead.
Where is it? I can't see it.
Right there.
It looks to me like a spectrograph indicating metal fatigue.
Very good, Captain. Exactly right.
So he can see through the metal sheet?
How long before this hull ruptures?
5 minutes. Probably less.
Whoa. We don't have much time. Oh. Lost the signal.
Signal overload. I'm surprised it lasted this long.
I thought it went out of range. I guess it's only good for so long until it shorts out.
The life signs are very strong now, sir. The safest way to proceed is for me to cross alone. The heat and toxic gases have less effect on me.
Jordy's sweating. Oh, they both are.
I found them, sir. The door to their compartment is jammed.
Oh. Thought it wasn't safe for these two to go.
I advise against the use of phasers, sir.
A phaser discharge now could blow us all out of here.
That was close.
We're about to force the door.
Handy to have data around. Oh. Klingons. You're not Romulans? Or Tellarites?
Klingons.
Oh, is this our first time seeing Klingons in TNG? I think it is, right?
He is alive, sir, but just barely. Then pick up the body and let's get out of here.
No,
No?
I will carry him.
No Deanna, no Crusher in this.
Too much interference.
There are options. Do it now.
That's not a good sound. Oh gosh, it's too late! I have to assume they got out. What? Oh, there they are. Whew, that was close.
We are taking the survivors to sickbay.
I'll be in sickbay.
Captain, request permission to join you.
Granted.
Are we finally gonna get a Worf-centered episode?
Situation, Doctor.
His injuries are very critical.
My name is Koris, captain of the Klingon Defense Force. This is Lieutenant Conmil. We were passengers. The Talarians were taking us to outpost MZ5. We were attacked without warning by a Ferengi cruiser.
The weapons were not Ferengi.
And you are a member of this crew?
Yes.
Yes, he is.
The weapons were Klingon, but the vessel was Ferengi. Our only chance was to trick them into lowering their shields. They suspected nothing.
Still, there are some points that I'm not very clear about.
Captain, we are hungry and tired.
Permission to show our guests to their quarters, Captain.
Permission granted.
This poor guy over here. Looks like his skull is caved in on the side.
That was the Terralian ship so far, of course.
Terralian? Wasn't it Tellarian?
How's your patient, Doctor?
Not good. I'll keep you posted.
Have they been saying Terralian this whole time, or did Patrick Stewart just mess up?
Sit, friend. Let us eat.
Well, they're sure making themselves right at home, huh?
I did not know there were Klingons serving on human Starfleet vessels.
As far as I know, I am the only one.
The only one. Oh.
Have they tamed you, or have you always been docile?
Does it make you gentle? Has it filled your heart with peace?
Why do you wish to anger me?
Only to see if it is still possible.
It is.
It is. Oh.
Klingon's condition is worsening.
He's convulsing. Get the hypo spray!
I'm sorry to report your comrade's injuries are beyond our medical abilities.
He's dying.
Are they gonna blame us? What's he doing? What's he doing? Klingon mind meld. Oh! What the heck? What are those spiky things on their toes?
Is there any special arrangement you would like for the body?
It is only an empty shell now. Please treat it as such.
She's so good. I don't know, just she's so good. She conveys so many emotions so strongly.
We are, after all, brothers, lost among infidels. How is it that you come to this ship?
The Romulans attacked the Kittimar outpost. A human Starfleet officer found me and told his wife to raise me as his son.
How old were you?
Before the age of inclusion.
That young?
I didn't know Worf was raised by humans.
You have not spent much time among your own kind.
Hardly none.
Oh.
The sound of the blood rushing through your veins filled your ears.
And those around you did not understand.
They shunned you, cursed you, called you vile names. Even now, do you know why you are driven?
Yes, those feelings are still a part of me.
Those Klingon instincts?
But I control them. They do not rule me.
You said I mock you. I do not.
But against whom do you test yourself?
I have been in battle.
Then you understand. This alliance is like a living death to warriors like us.
We were in search of a place where we could live our lives like true Klingons.
It was one of our own cruisers sent to bring us back.
You destroyed a Klingon vessel?
They had been corrupted by the illusion of peace.
Worf feels like a very interesting take on the Spock character. Obviously, there's a lot of differences, but there's a lot of similarities as well.
And as I watched Worf, it was like looking at a man that I had never known.
Long-range sensors indicate another vessel approaching this area.
Perhaps your dreams of glory no longer fit the time.
Standing here, we will never know. Our instincts will lead us.
Instincts that have not been dulled by living among civilized men.
That was the first time outsiders have witnessed the Klingon death ritual.
I can understand them looking into the dying man's eyes, but the howling?
They are warning the dead, sir. Beware. A Klingon warrior is about to arrive.
Klingon death ritual.
That unidentified vessel is approaching us at warp 5.
Klingons. Or Romulans and Klingon vessels. But probably Klingons in this case.
Klingons.
Klingons.
We came to investigate a battle. We rescued 3 Klingon survivors. They were from the freighter Batris. Their leader is Captain Corris.
He is alive. He is a criminal, a renegade, who with 2 others stole that freighter and somehow destroyed the Klingon crew. We expect the criminals to be delivered into our custody as soon as we are within transporter range.
They're with Worf on deck 17, near the auxiliary turbolift to the battle bridge.
You don't think Worf would allow them access to the battle bridge?
Battle bridge?
Shall I remain at my tactical position or lead the security team?
Lead the team. You understand with whom you're dealing.
Aye, sir.
She can handle it. She can handle anything.
We have heard this ship can separate in time of battle.
Oh. That's why they mentioned the separation earlier.
Captain wants those 2 taken into custody.
Do not let them take us, Worf.
Listen to the voice of your blood. You are not of these people.
He's not of your people either. He doesn't really fit in anywhere. Poor thing.
Join us.
But I bet he feels like he could have a chance to really feel like he belongs somewhere if he does go with the Klingons. But then, of course, he's...
Go back!
Oh!
We have a hostage situation on deck 17.
She's really undisturbed by that. She's just fine.
Disregard. Situation is under control. By order of the captain, you are confined to security. I thought for a minute we had a problem.
Oh? Cowards take hostages. Klingons do not.
Klingons don't take any hostages. Don't leave any survivors. That's right.
Realio.
I like their armor, everything.
Klingon vessel has arrived. They've requested the return of the renegades.
They will be tried and executed, sir. Are there no other options, sir?
None that I can see.
He seems to be handling this quite well, sir.
So far, he must be torn. These are his people.
We are in position now to receive the criminals.
Request permission to address the captain on the Klingon vessel.
They are his people, but they're against the other Klingons, so...
Permission granted.
But these are the ones he's spoken to face to face, and they said kind things about him. Like, they made him feel like they would accept him. So I guess it makes sense.
Come on, okay.
But they want war. This guy wants to keep the peace.
Their actions threaten the Alliance.
Yes, they must be punished, but not executed with dishonor.
Why do you care?
I hear their words, and I see it all as it was. Part of me longs for that time.
It's bred in the bone. We all do.
Meet death on their feet, with a weapon in their hands, not tied and helpless.
When one of us dies that way, it diminishes us all.
Yes.
I too wish they could fly free, but I have no choice.
Politics. Reminds me of like Norse Valhalla? Is it Norse? What is this doohickey? Where they don't get into Valhalla. What are they building? A gun? What is that? They don't get into Valhalla unless they're like they die fighting or with a weapon in their hand. I don't think they necessarily believe in a... Well, obviously they don't believe in anything like that. Well... They're out.
There's been an escape. At least one of my security is dead. So is Conmail.
Dead? They're both dead?
Corus has escaped.
He is a trained Klingon warrior, Captain. It is not a disgrace to request our assistance.
I think we can handle the situation.
I almost wonder if they all planned this as a way to get the Enterprise to allow them onto the ship. More Klingons. Would be interesting.
Captain, course is in main engineering.
Captain Corus, this is a futile attempt.
I will speak only to my countrymen. Only to war!
He has a phaser aimed directly at the dilithium crystal chain.
Oh. Enterprise go boom.
He will fire his phaser into the dilithium crystal chamber.
That would destroy the Enterprise and him along with it.
He knows.
He probably thinks it's better to go out that way than to be taken in by the Klingons and executed.
I knew you would come. I will demand Captain Picard give us access to the battle bridge. We will separate from the rest of the ship. Then together, we will light up the galaxy.
Captain Picard will not comply.
No.
In order to save themselves, they will give us what we demand.
Nope.
Put down the phaser.
I do not believe this. You have been with them, but you are still of us. Open your eyes and let the dream take flight.
It is you who does not see. The true test of a warrior is not without. It is within. Here is where we meet the challenge.
No.
Where are the words duty, honor, loyalty, without which a warrior is nothing? Put down the phaser.
You are a sham. Your blood has no fire.
He's about to do something.
You are no Klingon.
Perhaps not.
Whoa! Ah. Guy called Worf a Shim Sham. Little does he know he's the #1 flim flam. Oh, we're seeing this again. The death ritual. Oh, there was a lot of pain in that one. That death cry was different from the first time.
Corus, the other Klingon, are dead.
May I speak with Lieutenant Worf?
Yes, Commander.
How did they die?
They died well.
Do you wish the bodies returned?
They are now only empty shells. Dispose of them as you see fit. When your tour of duty on the Enterprise is complete, consider serving with us.
I am honored. Thank you.
Why are they all just staring at him?
I was just being polite, sir.
Ah. Commendable, Lieutenant.
They're like, what?
Really, I have no desire to leave the Enterprise.
Good. Warp 5.
Aye, sir. Warp 5.
Now, Mr. Wolf, the bridge wouldn't be the same without you. Engage.
I liked that one for the character development, the world building, the lore building of Worf and the Klingons in this post-war world, in this alliance with the Federation and the Klingons. I had no idea that Worf was raised by humans from a young age. I don't know why, but I always thought that there were just some Klingons that were now in the Federation. I didn't think that Worf was the only one and that he was kind of born into that. But it's sad because as a Klingon, you know that he, like the other Klingons mentioned to Worf, he would have been, they would stare at him, they would fear him, they wouldn't understand him, they would not accept him because he's a Klingon. And then it looked as if he would not be accepted by the Klingons either, although these Klingons did seem to come around and wanted him to actually join them as brothers. And I could see why it would be tempting to join them. Because while Worf has been shown compassion and kindness and acceptance by some people in the Federation and amongst the humans, you know, it hasn't always been great for him. And he probably has never really felt like he belongs, especially being the only Klingon in the Federation. And yeah, it reminds me of Spock a lot. Obviously, Spock was on the other spectrum of humans as the less emotional, less violent, and then the humans in the middle, and then the Klingons over here, very violent and things like that. But both Spock and Worf have this inner struggle that they're going through. They're holding back a certain part of themselves. One to fit in better with the humans, the other kind of the opposite. Spock didn't really want to, you know, show his human side, but it's interesting. Definitely feels like they took Spock and they kind of pulled different aspects of his character and then created like Worf and Data. And although people say that Data is supposed to be the Spock of this crew, I kind of feel like right now, at least, it's Worf is kind of closer to that in some respects. The Klingons feel very familiar from the Klingons that we know from TOS. Obviously, they look different here, but we have that kind of violence, that pride of strength in battle, not wanting a world of peace. Kind of reminds me of some of the people in Star Trek VI who didn't want any peace between Klingons and the Federation. And the line where Klingons don't take hostages reminded me of Star Trek II when Kirk said Klingons don't take prisoners. I thought this was a pretty good episode. I'm happy that we finally got to see and learn more about Worf, because this is something that I've been waiting for, that I've been wanting. I feel like a lot of the characters have gotten a bit of development here and there, and some of them have gotten a lot of development. And Worf, he's finally getting his turn, so that's really nice. And lastly, we got to see and learn about the existence of the Klingon death ritual, where they stare into the eyes of the Klingon who's dying, which is quite disturbing, if you ask me. But that's their way, and that's fine. I just don't think I would want to be on either end of that. The looking or the being looked at as I'm dying. And then the howl, warning those in the world of the dead that a Klingon warrior is arriving. So you better watch out. Because they kept saying that the body is an empty vessel now, dispose of it as such, I was thinking for a moment that they didn't believe in an afterlife, but I think maybe they do. I don't know if they believe in an afterlife or a Valhalla or anything like that. If warning the dead that a Klingon is coming is something based on something that they actually believe is true, or a ritual that's not supposed to be taken so literally. But I did see the parallels to the Norse and Valhalla and all that, which was neat. I liked that. Dying in battle with a weapon in your hand is the way that a Klingon should go, and any who die in a dishonorable way reflects on the Klingon race as a whole. So because of all that we learned about Worf and the Klingons, I really liked this episode. I think it was very informative. Definitely above average for me. Not like a new favorite, but definitely above average. I'm also kind of feeling sad for little Miss Deanna Troi. I don't know if the actress was too busy to film or if they just didn't write her character in, but I feel like there's a lot of episodes that she hasn't been in more than anybody else. But anyways, good stuff. Another episode down. Now I take it to you guys to let me know what you thought about this episode and how it stands in comparison to anything that we've seen previously. Of course, no mention of anything in the future. And I am looking very much forward to the next episode. And I hope you guys are too, which we will see very soon. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching with me. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.